Lost in all the economic news this week was a possible move by the Obama administration to relax enforcement of some federal drug laws, specifically the sale of medical marijuana, used to treat everything from cancer treatment side effects to glaucoma. Here's NBC's Lee Cowan.
Come in and see the doctor, get your medical marijuana card.
They are the kind of shops that made the Bush administration very uncomfortable. Medical marijuana dispensaries, legal under California law.
Nice buds.
But because they violated federal law, shops like this one in West Hollywood were often raided by the DEA.
It was a very terrifying experience.
Often as protesters stood by and watched.
DEA, go away!
This week, however, the nation's top law enforcement officer hinted that may change. When it comes to medical marijuana, federal agents may now look the other way.
It's a positive step towards a sensible medical marijuana policy in this country.
Although he didn't spell out specifics, Eric Holder says the DEA's priority instead should be those who are masquerading, using medical marijuana as a shield to deal, and who violate both federal and state law.
But let's not.
Some GOP lawmakers like Chuck Grassley were quick to criticize the shift, saying it may lead to wider drug use. But for those who say they need marijuana for medical reasons, it was welcome news.
It does a world of good.
California was the first state to legalize pot for those with a doctor's recommendation, and then a dozen other states followed. But they were largely hesitant to carry out their laws out of fear of the Fed.
Drugs attack everything. That is the best about this country.
The Bush administration's philosophy had always been that federal drug interests trump state law. Barack Obama's philosophy is different.
Clearly, this is saying that Beltway Monday morning quarterbacking isn't appropriate when it comes to important medical decisions.
This isn't a drug war, it's a drug policy war, say some. And the most recent shot fired seems to suggest that for the Obama administration, where there is smoke, there may not always be fire. Lee Cowan, NBC News, Los Angeles.